Welcome. Let me lower the sound. It's very loud. Welcome to Blacksad. Under the Skin. It looks like an interesting game. I have to say that I actually first looked at it because the main character kind of looks like a Batman, but it's actually just a cat man, like a bat. This is a game full of furries, humanoid animals, and it looks interesting. You're kind of like a detective trying to solve crimes. Let's play it. And then go up with the sound a little bit. I made it too quiet. Okay. And X. First, let's see menu to see if I can lower the sound through the game. It's a little bit too loud. How'd they go down? Video, basic settings, audio. Okay, let's lower the music a little bit because it's very loud. I like hearing the people talk, so I make sure the music is lower than the spoken word.
Sometimes when I walk into my office.
No, that's the message. Let's do this. I like that they have a sound test that I can test how it is. Let's also do this 70.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be. Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get...
Okay, that's better. I'll do this.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the
Okay,
feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization.
80 sounds
Not because
better.
of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be. Sometimes when I walk into my office.
Okay. Now let's start the game. X for play. This interactive drama uses similar control to other games of its genre. Do you still want to enable tutorial? Yes, because I'm not used to PlayStation, and I don't know what when you say games this genre. I don't know how it is. This game says, you see, it kind of looks like a Batman, like Batman if you wore a mask always, even as Bruce Wayne. Used to adjust control until the silhouette on the right is no longer visible. Another on YouTube, things are usually even darker, so I'm actually gonna do it one, two less, like this, where you can still see the where I can technically still see the silhouette, but you guys can't see the silhouette. But I don't know if that would work. I guess I could check in my stream because this is stream. The benefits of streaming. instead of recording. Also, you don't need space on your device because it right away goes to. Yeah, I can barely see it on the screen. How about actually this? Let's make it bigger. So it's the full screen. Doesn't matter. So you guys won't be able to see it regardless. I will. If I go all the way like this, it's seeable. Okay. Let's see, at what point can you not see it on the screen? I can see it a little bit. From this point, can't see it on the screen. I'll do it a little bit more. And I'll do X. This will be how it is, so that we both enjoy the game as intended. Don't you like it when loading is 99? Back. Not bad. Joan Blacksad.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
When talking with other characters, you get to choose both your question and answers. In some conversation, you can take all the time you need. In others, you will have to think quickly and reply before your time is up. In these occasions, you can also choose to stay silent. Who are you? What pictures? Huh. Okay. Maybe I don't. I did it. Did I not do it? What? It didn't. Wait. No. I don't do that. If I press the button, you do what I say. That is the rule. I don't go me pressing and you not doing. I pressed the wrong one. Yes. Like, 3 times. Whatever. Let's redo that. I'm kind of a perfectionist, so I will be going in and out of a game if something happened that I didn't like. Like me pressing a button and it not registering. I want to know that I'm pressing the right one. Pretty sure it's this one. Maybe I should have done with that tutorial. Okay, we'll do this scene again. Once I get my computer, I'll edit the stream to remove me constantly doing things. Make it more watchable.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Maybe I do want them.
What kind of pictures are you looking for exactly?
You know which ones. Me and the lady. 2 days ago.
Ah, curious, are you? Plenty of things you could learn through.
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, I did do the wrong one. I'm back with left to right, so that could happen. Yeah, I know. I should have done this no tutorial. Let it still be short. Headbutt, I can also choose. I think headbutt will not be smart.
A guy like him.
Considering he has a horn.
But at least I let enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Next. Ow.
Oh, man. You broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life. Please.
You are the one who cheated.
I don't enjoy meddling in others' affairs, but it's my job, and I've got bills to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy. This is on you.
Hey, I'm no two-timer, I swear. It only happened once, for God's sake.
Once is enough.
I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
The most important information you find during an investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When a new entry is included, notified pop-up. Okay.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. You're only making things worse. You better leave before I lose it.
Look, partner, I've been asking about you. You're a good detective, but I know you've seen better days. You've had nothing but crappy cases lately, like this one. I'm offering you a way out. Money can go a long way, you know. You could try running some ads. Maybe you'll find better clients and well-paid gigs. You know, start all over? Come on, think about it. You can save my family and save yourself.
I warned you. Okay, now I'm officially about to lose my cool.
When you make a decision that has a major influence on the course of event, a notification. You chose to put a marriage at risk instead of taking the bribe. I didn't put a marriage at risk. He put the marriage at risk.
Wait, man, don't shoot.
1.
You are gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a swollen hand.
Yep.
That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all,
Which is why I didn't headbutt him.
Business as usual. Third, the feeling that my moral compass was far too calibrated for my own good.
Yay.
Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You'll You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already
Jack
offered you a seat.
Then you ever learn? Yep.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
And then she also a cat. Based on the face thing, I guess, yes. Young Blacksad, private detective. That's a quick time event game, more or less. And choices affect the story. Sounds good. Damn, her story must be long.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I
The
have this
lens looks
straight.
scary. Navigate.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing
Oh, you're a
manager and
lynx.
gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
You're not a cat.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he
Boxer dog.
disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Or the
Yes.
In short,
Rottweiler.
if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all,
Killed himself.
your father took his life the same day his
Just a sec. I wanna put subtitles for people. I usually don't need subtitles. So. Yeah, I don't need. Okay, basic. I'm looking for subtitles. Menu. I forget how to use this thing. No. Settings. Ugh. Why do game makers make things complicated for no fucking reason? Previous page. Okay. Basic settings. No. Are there no subtitles in this game? Language. There we go. Yes. Did I not do it? I sort of didn't do this one. What was it? It was 80. And this was 80. And this. Apply changes. Do you want to save your settings? Yes, I want to save the settings. Okay.
people disappeared. Sorry, but something just doesn't add up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
Okay, I changed my mind on the sound thing. Can I pause? I can't pause while the video goes. I think when I accidentally did the sound as is, it actually wasn't that bad. Just the opening was very loud. But while in game. But I can't pause. Okay. Let's put the sound back as is. Yes. Nope. Okay, apply changes. Yes. Okay. Seems like I don't have anything to say, so I'm just saying. Sorry, I'm still getting used to commenting on everything. Drug, toilet, terrier, boxing. But the game seems interesting.
I went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point.
Okay, the music is too loud.
Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
So I can finally walk around. To look around.
Is that done? Wow.
Okay, I really have to turn off the tutorial. Okay. Oh my god. No, stop it. I don't want the bad tutorials. These are bad tutorials. Go away. Fuck. No. Fuck. Fuck. These are very bad tutorials. I don't want to be in them. Fuck off with this tutorial. No, stop it. What? Oh my god, these tutorials suck ass. If I knew they would be this bad, I wouldn't have turned them on to begin with. Yes. Yeah. She doesn't look like a lynx. She doesn't have that fur. Maybe the lynx in this world, female lynx shave. They're, or maybe she's half lynx. Guess I'm not gonna question the reality of interspecies breeding and, I read that. Can I get closer? This, no. Promising boxer at Dan's gym vanished the same day that Dunn died. Dunn's gym will have to close it if he doesn't fight reigning champion Stone at Madison Square Garden. No, I didn't mean that. I accidentally. Al Stone. Reigning champion fights versus Raul. Whatever. And she's the one I'm going to question. I believe she's a pig. No. She a pig? Just a sec. My cat's calling me. Hey, Charlie. Hey, go. Okay. Her nose doesn't look pig-like. Might be a cow. Works at Sam's Diner. Okay. And what was this? Select. What am I selecting? Navigate. Okay, I'm doing nothing. There's nothing to do. Just a sec. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. My cat was begging for attention. Angry kitty. Is this the roof? My roof. This is my apartment building in this. I cannot walk in the window. Makes sense. Because I'm here. Or I cannot climb here. Those are fake. No, no. You don't eat that cat. Sorry. He's playing with me. Like, here's what Done. Champion. Is that a deer? I'm gonna try to guess all the animals. Could be a fox. like a specific since all the animals are the same size, they're like human size. Size one, they could be small animals that look really, really big. So they can really be anything. But I think I have nothing more to do on the roof. So I'm gonna wait. John August Ford, Hall of Fame. What is that? Stick. Where am I sticking it? I guess I'm collecting baseball cards. Found one. So this tells me that I should be looking around sometimes. There are hidden secrets. And I should keep my eyes open for cards. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is. Interesting. That should not be there anymore. I believe they usually remove those now. Actually, I guess it's
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but
then he's about the same height as you.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
I mean, I guess it's not possible for him to jump and put his head in there, but look. There's something fishy about Don's suicide. But can I do something? What do I do? I guess I don't. I'm missing parts. The harder you train, the luckier you get. I should ask her how tall he was. Can I do that? Can I go back and ask her how tall he was?
I better leave these two alone.
No, I want to ask her a question. Okay, that was cool. Oh. Hall of Fame. Stick. Oh, it's like the Pokemon thing where we collected stickers and.
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks. Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Sure are. But how tall was Dunn? Dunn, what was his name? When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else. Okay. Success is dependent on effort. Nice. Stick. That's it.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Mhm. If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder. Okay. That's a new area. I'm finding a lot of those. Okay, let's go this way. Fuck. Are you trying to break in? Use your nails.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without it. Huh?
You leave home without your...
Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Oh, wait, no. Not yet. Can I load? But get me back too far. If I stop before it saved, then maybe. Well, I have to redo all the card finding. Good. Wait, there was something. 30. I looked at that. Let's go get that card. Oh, that saves. Okay. No dawn, no glory. Okay. That's the key exercise. Okay. And one last. How do you bang must? Okay, you get. Yeah, we said that there's no card here because I took it, so I remembered when I find trading cards. And then the showers. I can't go in the showers. This takes me home, but I don't want to go home yet. We're gonna do a circle.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up. I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Mm-hmm. That's it, that's all you do? At least do something like ring the bell. It really does look like a Batman. If the mask was Batman's actual face. Yeah, I bet that. I don't know what that would do, but sure.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good for nothing. I'm gonna rip his heart out.
Yep. No call right now. Okay, this leads over here, but I feel that we'll continue the thing. Maybe I should call the other thing. Office, weekly, with this chief officer. What would that do?
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad. Is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Too much work these years. As for Joe John, he ain't himself in the story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
I'm a client. His daughter hired.
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
It's just a hunch, but I need to follow up on it.
All right, then. Do your thing.
So, are you going to help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
Like a room.
We've been friends for a long time.
And you think this is what two friends talk about on the phone? Good to hear from you, John. Take care.
What is weekly?
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn. And the girl, damn. You want me to find out her name? Please. Pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's Gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to her? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. But you're putting me on the spot here. Let me settle into things before you do anything, will you?
All right, but make it quick. See ya.
Okay, apparently I get stuff to the news. I don't know if I should have done that. Let's ask questions.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed.
Were you here 2 days ago?
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
You want food? I'm not gonna steal from you though. I will go down here because maybe there's a farm. Yeah, got myself another card. Stick.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. If I had only taken that rhino's money.
You live. Can I go further? Go ahead. He wants food. Did I just steal his card? I did. And I didn't. Stick it. Weekly. Oh, weekly's kind of cute. In an adorable kind of way, not in any other way. Sax player hanged and okay. So what this one? Wants food. Can I go up here? I cannot. Let's go get some food for the goat man. Wouldn't there still be paint out here? Joe done.
He opened it
1943.
during the war? That's odd.
Okay. I think now go home and get the tools. No.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Yeah, let's go home to get our lockpick. Oh, I have a fancy car. So much for being poor. This is considered cheap in whatever year this is pretending to be.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
I guess something fell. I really like the movement of the ears. But I'm kind of tired. So I'm actually think I'm gonna cut it short. I know I haven't been doing it for long. Almost an hour. But I think I'll end the stream. See you again later. Different day.